Nobody's coming after you. Nobody said that. You're the majority. It's gonna be okay.
Southern women want attention, you guys. At least this is what people believe is going on. There are couple creators, Southern women online, saying that they are going to be jumping them because they decided to vote red, which nobody said, nobody mentioned, no video like that circulating on the media. They literally just came up with that because the video is not online. It seems like they want attention so bad. They want people to come to their side so bad, and they started making videos literally like fighting an imaginary person, fighting them in the video, saying that they are going to be jumping at certain women and like they are ready, you can come for me, all those kind of things. And this has been going viral because there is nobody checking for you guys for voting for red. There is no video online saying that they are going to be jumping at you guys. Where are all this coming from? This has been going viral and a lot of people are reacting to them. I've put together these clips, so without wasting much time, let's get right into it.
I am never the first on a trend or a sign-up sheet, but I must be the first Southern woman that y'all jump. I have to be. Baby, I'm salivating. This sounds like more fun than going to TJ Maxx, Ulta, Target, and Starbucks while being kid-free on a Sunday with a clean house. Honey, we have to tame blue-collar men down here. That ain't for the faint of heart. I know you know nothing about that life, honey, but blue-collar men, we gotta be tough. We work on farms, we pack heat, we live in the mountains, we live in cold conditions, and we don't put up with it because other Southern women would not allow us to not put up with it. Honey, if another Southern woman steps to me, I gotta handle it. You're light work. You are an easy breezy, beautiful cover girl on a Sunday. But after I finish mollywopping you, I will fix you a casserole, say bless your heart, and give you a loaf of bread.
They're going to start jumping Southern women because we voted red.
Is it just in y'all blood to tell a bold-faced lie? Nobody is worried about jumping y'all. People just said they done with y'all. And y'all want to push this narrative that somebody want to beat y'all or kill y'all, when the whole time is the opposite. Y'all want people beat. Y'all want people killed. And y'all know what people I'm talking about. Paula Abdul here just sitting here telling a straight up lie. Nobody has ever said that. Why do y'all just make up stories like that?
So I was going through TikTok and I heard that they're going to start jumping Southern women because we voted red.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I've been seeing these videos everywhere, and not one of these women who say this have posted a stitch or any proof at all that anybody has said this. They're all just saying it, but they haven't shown it anywhere. Every accusation like this feels like a confession, because they know that their party got extremely violent when Trump lost. They all threw a temper tantrum, including Trump, and stormed the Capitol. They literally incited an insurrection. It all feels like projection. But it's not a coincidence that she has a shirt with a Bible verse on it. Fortunately, evangelicalism gets people to believe that no matter what, they're victims or they're being persecuted. Even if they're living in a country where Christian nationalism is indeed taking over. And even though their Christian nationalist candidate won, they still feel like the victim and they still feel like they're being persecuted. Yeah, you're not being persecuted. Nobody's coming after you. Nobody said that. You're the majority. It's gonna be okay. And I think that one thing that sums up evangelicalism today is the fact that she has the shirt with the Bible verses on it. Meanwhile, she's talking about having a pew-pew to unalive somebody. That just sums it all up for me.
Hey, TikTok friends. So I need to stay off this app. It is a time sucker because I'm cleaning my house after putting up my Christmas this weekend. See, Christmas. Anyway, I sat down for a minute to have a drink, take a rest for just a moment, and started scrolling TikTok, which I shouldn't have done because now 30 minutes later, after going down a huge rabbit hole of this jumping Southern women thing, I wanted to make a quick video. So there's this white woman who got on TikTok this weekend and said something or a couple of days ago about she'd heard that they are coming to jump white Southern women because we all voted for Trump. Well, first of all, that never happened. They, and we know who they is. They is not other white women. They you're referring to as people with brown skin. Let's just say it. Let's just say the quiet parts out loud. The ironic thing, tangent, I saw that lady. I went to her personal page, And she apparently is a huge Christian, and actually had a video after the election where she said she had a dream that Trump was the Antichrist, and she was wondering if she should have voted for him. But anyway, I think she's taken the video down now. I think she may have taken it down, or either TikTok took it down for her because people reported it. But regardless, not all Southern women voted for Trump. I didn't. There's plenty of Southern women who didn't vote for Trump. But more importantly, you can't tell who somebody voted for by looking at them. I mean, you may think, oh, she has a blue bead bracelet on, so she must be liberal. Well, it could just be a blue bead bracelet. Or, oh, she drives a pickup truck, so she must have voted for Trump or whatever. It's like no one can tell by looking at you who you voted for. So how are they going to know who to jump, number one? Not that it happened. But, yeah, all these white women, though, their rage, getting all indignant, going, y'all just come on down here. Y'all just come on. Y'all don't know Southern women. Y'all about to fuck around and find out about Southern women. Which they ain't wrong, but it's like, tuck that rage in, lady. Just tuck it in. Tuck it all in. Because but you know why you should be carrying? You should absolutely be carrying. And you know why we should all be carrying? Women should be. Because these audacious, emboldened men, white men, are going to start coming for all women. And again, they're not going to know if you're blue or red by looking at you. They're just going to think that they can do what they want to do. So you absolutely should be carrying to protect yourself, but not against other women. You need to be carrying to protect yourself against white men.
Lord have mercy. One Southern belle tells a lie and the rest of y'all just fall in line. Jesus Christ. Isn't this how January 6th happened? Haven't you learned your lesson? Stop that. Nobody is talking about causing harm to Southern women. In fact, it's quite the opposite. All I see are congratulatory videos. You guys are about to get everything that you voted for. And you get to enjoy your daughters and your granddaughters, your sisters, your friends, and your mothers enjoy it too. And we love that for you. We sure do. So y'all just simmer down and learn how to be happy. Quit being so dramatic. And learn to spot the liars in the group. Jesus Christ. Now y'all prepare yourselves. You're about to get it all.
So I woke up this morning, y'all, before the sun come up, and I had missed a few text messages from some old friends in the middle of the night. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. They must have been drinking. Okay, but the first message said, trending on TikTok, jumping Southern white women. The next message down said, I'll never forget, 2011, Carrie, Tar Heel Opry House, core memory, signed your buddy. And I died because up until that moment, I had suppressed Tar Heel Opry House the entire year of 2011, and all of my behavior as a result of my my time in Jacksonville that year. So I thought it was a good story to go ahead and tell anybody who was thinking about jumping a Southern white woman. So why don't y'all picture this? 2011, the club scene was on fire, okay? We were in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and that's a Marine Corps town, hoorah. And we had a wide variety of everybody and anybody who come in and hang out with us at Tar Heel Opry House. But the Opry House was a boots, belts, and cowboy hats, line dancing kind of show. And we would have live singers come in there. It was a mess. It was a blast. I absolutely loved my time there. And I remember very vividly one night I was teaching line dancing while I was probably 40 PBRs deep, because see, back then we had nickel drafts, so you could get real fucked up for about $1. So everybody was famous, you know what I'm saying? And some of our rival buddies, like people you knew that were like in a different unit or whatever, they were from what we would call concrete cowboys, because they had gone out and purchased boots and stuff so that they looked like they belonged, but they did not, and they were from the West Coast. And unfortunately enough for some of them, their girlfriends had come on a vacation, I guess, or a trip to see them from the Cali coast, and them women had bleach blonde hair and stilettos on, and I reckon my little homegrown ass was funny to them because they sat in the corner and laughed and made some jokes, and I was probably kind of a loudmouth little thing back then, and you know, I remember that we like do this thing, you know, you kind of go into like a little loop-de-loo, and every time I get around to that corner of the room, these women were just having to say something, and I remember telling them finally, told that woman just to sit down and be quiet, and just let everybody enjoy their night. And you know, she must have mouthed back at me because I was real mouthy back then, and I remember when she stepped to me, her two little friends stepped to me, I immediately thought, this woman ain't got the bones for this. This woman ain't been trained to know what she's actually stepping into. So I turned my sights on her boyfriend, and I give him fair warning. Do you want to get your woman under control, or I'm going to control you? And he ain't like that very much, and most people don't like it when you talk to him like that, especially not a man. But I knew I had I knew I had backup if I needed it. But I didn't need it, let me tell you. And that man finally stepped to me and told me to sit down and know my place. And I beat his ass that night. And his little bleach blonde girlfriend had been talking shit to me all night, sat there and watched it. And when I was done beating his ass, he got back up. And my buddy from Ohio, who was standing behind me, come over across me and laid that sumbitch out. You know what I'm saying? Because he had just fought a woman. And he had fought a woman and lost. But it was absolutely one of the greatest nights that I have suppressed of my whole little time in Jacksonville. And do y'all know that the greatest thing a DJ could have done, he done? Because this place erupted. Whoa, yeah, you know. And he started playing Copperhead Road. And so it immediately, it shifted. Everybody run out to the dance floor. And boy, you had the boots just flying. Everybody went to dancing. I don't remember what happened to that couple that night. But I do remember going on and blacking out later on. Brentley Gilbert showed up at a bonfire. Out in Southwest Jacksonville, and that's a true ass story. But so just let you know, before you go jumping on Southern white women, you might want to check who you jumping on. Most of us got a few stories like that.
What do you guys think about those people fighting their imaginary people that they had are coming to, jump them for voting red? Because at this point, it's getting embarrassing. Nobody ever said that. They keep coming online to make videos saying they had that they're going to be jumping Southern women. Why are they not stitching the video or hiding the clips of where they had that they're going to be jumping Southern women? And I love the fact that one of the Southern women in the stage said that they know the day that they are referring to, like, they said they are going to be jumping Southern women. The they in that sentence is clearly referring to, people of color, Black people, and nobody said that. This person said they are just upset everyone cut them out. So they are throwing a tantrum to get attention. Another one said, when I saw the video, I was like, who said that? Like, this was the most random thing ever because nobody said that. This person said, I am a white woman in the South who probably looks like I voted for him, and I hate that. I would rather have voted for a bucket of roaches than him. And you can't even put anti-Trump stickers on your car. Another one said, that little girl is way too small to be itching for a fight. I am a white lady from the South, but you will catch me jumping across the Manson-Dixon line if shit went down. These women are insufferable. Another one said, I am currently in my rest phase and I honestly don't even see them. As long as they stay in their lane and out of mine, they have nothing to worry about. Signed, a Southern woman. They want drama so bad, we aren't jumping anyone. We aren't even talking to you. Lord, we know he won and we are ready to watch it burn down. Lord, we are grabbing our popcorn and not throwing tantrum. The people they supported won, and they're still online, literally acting like a victim. Like, it's insane. The last one I have here said, Trump's Southern white women self-hate is misdirected at Black women. Trump white women sold out the nation and activated white men's hate against all women. Irish voter white women shot this down. Let me hear what you guys think about this people just literally coming up with stuff to, let others attack the day that they are referring to in their sentence, because nobody ever said that. I have been online, I have went down the rabbit hole to check if I'm able to see a video of somebody referencing that they will be jumping Southern women, and I promise you guys there is no video. Even the people talking about it said and confirmed that there is no video of anybody talking about the fact that they will be jumping Southern women for voting red. Let me hear what you guys think about this tantrum they throwing. Let me hear what you think about how starved of attention they have to even be saying that and starting that and trying to throw a feast online. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one.